Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got the hair for this look. I've already uploaded a makeup tutorial for this look, so if you're interested, then just make sure to check my previous videos. But today we're going to be getting into the hair. Shout out to Julia Hair Company for sponsoring this video. I'm going to leave all of the information for this hair down below in the description box. You guys already know I'm a huge fan of Julia Hair Company. I love how this wig came out, so let's go ahead and jump right into this tutorial. So I already have my bald cap method done. I'm going to go ahead and start installing this wig. I went in with my hot comb first just to press all the hairs back so that way they don't get into the lace glue that I'm going to be using. And then I'm going to go in with some scissors and cut a few tabs into the lace front. Because I am using a lace glue today, I want to make sure I'm working in sections so that way I don't mess up. And the lace glue that I'm going to be using is from Kiss. It's their Almighty Bond lace glue. I love this lace glue because it actually has two different types of like applicator tips on either side. You have one that's more of like larger and like has a slant. So it's really good if you don't have like a spatula or any type of like, you know, thing to kind of like spread the glue around. You kind of can use like the applicator tip to do that for you. And then it has a smaller, like more precise applicator tip. That side is really good if you need to do any type of like touch-ups. I haven't used a lace glue in a really long time, so I was super nervous when I was applying this glue, but I love the way that this glue looked next to this lace. It really like melted the lace in so well. So I went ahead and used 3 layers of this glue just to really make sure that this wig stays super secure, and I made sure to let each layer dry clear before I went ahead and applied the next one. Don't mind me like talking to myself in some of these little clips here. I was originally gonna do a talk through for this video, and then like midway I decided to do a voiceover. So there's like points in like the video where it looks like I'm literally like talking to myself, but don't mind me. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue laying that lace down, melting it into the skin using this glue, and definitely take your time with it. Don't rush. I feel like the more that I take my time with like my lace application, like the better it looks. So I'm all done. I'm melting that lace in. I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting away all the extra. I'm using a razor today just to get really, really close to that hairline. And then once I'm done cutting away all the extra lace, I'm gonna use a wide elastic band to really press and like melt that lace in. So I'm just gonna wrap that around the very edge of the lace and let it sit there as I'm like styling this hair. The wig that I'm wearing is actually already cut into like a bob style, but I definitely wanted to cut it a lot shorter than this. So I'm gonna go in with some scissors and just trim this hair down a little bit more than what it is right now. I kind of wanted it to be a little bit shorter than shoulder length. Once I had the cut the way that I wanted, I went in with my flat iron and created some curls just towards the ends though. So for the hair that's the shortest, I just flipped the ends so that way it like kind of goes upward. And then for everything kind of like closer to the crown, like, you know, a little bit closer to like the face, that's where I created like my curls. I only really curled like the ends though. I didn't really curl like the entire like section of hair. I just kind of wanted a little bit of body in the ends so that way it didn't look so much of like a blunt cut. And just to be sure that those curls don't end up looking too defined, I'm gonna go in with my comb and just comb everything out as I'm going along. So that way towards the end, the curls end up looking a lot softer. And now it's time for edges. I've been really liking the way I've been styling my edges these days. I'm using the Lotta Body wrapping foam to style them. I'm gonna use that same razor that I used before to cut the lace to trim the hairs down. And then using an edge brush, I'm just gonna swoop and style these edges to perfection, sis, to perfection. And that's pretty much it for the hair, guys. Super easy. The fact that the hair was already like cut into a bob made it really easy to style and everything. So it didn't take any time at all to kind of get this hair to look super cute. But yeah, so that's pretty much much it for the hair. If you have any questions about this hair, definitely check the description box. This is like one of my favorite wigs so far from Julia Hair Company, mostly because I didn't have to do any plucking to it. All I had to do was bleach the knots and it was like good to go. So yeah, if you have any questions about this hair, definitely check the description box. But that completes this look, guys. This is pretty much what the hair looked like after all the makeup was done. You guys seem to really like this look, so I just thought I'd give you guys the hair portion of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.